Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ponyboy Plays The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Blood and Wine Expansion. Now, I was fighting the vampire, and what I need to do is try to be able to make something for vampires. But of course, I don't have you. So, let me tell you, that's a little bit annoying. But maybe I can make a bomb. And maybe I can throw it at him. Maybe. Alright. Alright, whenever that kicks in, and... Alright, so I got you. Alright, and... Alright, I think we'll save. And we will try this again. And we'll skip all this.
I want you just the last. You tricked me. Both of you. Didn't learn anything. Silence.
Nope. No. Yeah, how you like that? Alright. So we're gonna skip everything here. Why?
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Alright, let's gonna... Oh, and... That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, God. Alright, see, that's okay. Oh, Jesus Christ! You know what? I should have equipped food. Alright, yeah. Okay. Alright, where you at, motherfucker? Oh, God, okay. Oh, God! Okay. This might be a close bet. Oh, fuck you! Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, can I skip this part? It is not letting me. Alright. Totally. Alright.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Okay, so we're going to 1, 2, and get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Okay. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Okay. I'm okay. Just gotta look out for fucking bats. Okay, Jesus. Okay, we're getting further. Oh, bam! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Boom! Oh, let me guess. My mutations will resist it. What the fuck? What in the fuck is this shit? Oh. Dear fuck. Yeah. Oh my god, this is bullshit. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Fuck you, man! Alright, I'm just gonna keep dancing. Okay, hang on. Oh, Jesus. That's fucking bullshit. Oh, God. Oh, come on! This reminds me of the fucking frog battle. Seriously? Oh God, okay. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. My sword's broke. That's okay. Did I do it? Oh, tell me he's dead. Oh, yes! Oh, man, that was hard. Are you okay, bro? Oh, that was a hard battle. God damn it. Are you gonna have to do it, or do you want me to?
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Nope. Okay. Oh. What are you gonna do, man? Oh. Oh! Brutal. You had to do it, man. That's rough. Well. What am I gonna do about that girl? She might present a problem. If this game will ever load up. Come on. You can do it, PS4. I believe in you. Yeah, I should have got this game on PC. Oh, yeah.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Say this.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Despise.
One can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud.
Oh, we just clean the armor.
Places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition.
I am virtuous. I'm a knight of the Lady of the Lake.
Ahead of all else, which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Say this.
Wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience.
Count on it.
And?
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He
Yeah,
was the
fuck
one
'em.
to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
You're right. You talk about nuts. Yeah. Okay.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
See, it's still not done. I thought, but this, my Let's Play would all be done by now. Apparently not. God, I said this about a quadrillion times, but there's so much content in this game. Jumpin' jeez, I've been working on it for over a year. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Classy I am.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Indeed.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Alright, well.
Man in a frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
beggars brought them.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged, unshaved. Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Yeah, how?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Okay, so... yeah, we'll do the shelter thing first and then talk to Damien. Arr! Arr!
A witcher.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need...
Oh, what's going on?
You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
They're allowed to have a shelter.
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why.
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
I'm a nice guy.
Women and young folk living next door. When even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Okay.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
Well, come on, let's go then.
You should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Any last words?
Not a witch.
Oh. Oh, yeah, flying knee. I love it.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank
Fuck.
you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Alright,
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to rest and eat a hot meal.
well, that's very nice of you.
And why?
Because they need help.
Fair enough.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Alright.
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Alright.
We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
I'm gonna find out a little more, information here. The hot meal will be like stew?
I have a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Don't lie to me, boy.
We're all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the boot black. Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
Okay.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
Alright.
It's a matter of importance to the duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you. Plain and simple.
Yeah, just give me the goddamn letter.
Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
That's right.
Take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
Thank you. Who was the 5th victim? It was gonna be her or something crazy like that.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duquesa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Say this.
Complete now.
Alas, the matter ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Yep.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask him yourself.
Yeah, I would love. Yeah.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
But is she evil?
A bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or
Indeed.
another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
Let's say this.
So, meet up once it's over? Assuming you'd rather not see Siana again.
You assume correctly.
Yeah.
Mère chaise longue, with a hot mug of mandrake brew to keep me company.
Later, bud.
Nothing doing. Something reeks around here.
Alright, can I put on my normal armor? Ah! Oh god! Okay. We were just floating there. It was weird. I think when there's a lot happening, my PlayStation shits to bed. We'll use that, so we haven't used it for a bit. Why is it doing this? I didn't... Oh, because it's going to quest items. So when I do this, it goes to... okay. I see what it's doing. It's being stupid. Alright. Shit. God damn it! Alright. Alright. I I'm gonna have to buy some armor replacement here. Okay, so... Man, this game just... So, she was going to get her own sister killed. You know what I am going to do? Character. Each time you enter... Okay, let's do this. Shit. Each available vessel. Alright, there. Alright, let's talk to her. There's Roach. The cool horse that can talk. Alright, here we go. We'll be able to run up here nicely. I'm excited to talk to her. Get some more info. Maybe I should have teleported, but whatever. To kill her own sister, jeez. Like, I know she was pretty angry at her family.
I can almost see the scent of your flesh.
Slow now. Whoa.
Alright, is there a quicker way of doing this? Yeah, let's see if that's quicker. The inside of my ear is so itchy. Now you got this PlayStation. There we go. Gotta run, gotta run. They should let me in. At least I'm hoping. You guys should totally let me in. Well, guess what? Well, how do I get up above? Oh, alright.
Halt!
Need to see
Yeah.
urgently.
In the matter of...
Can I say this?
It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duchess's orders. No doing without special permission. Period.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation. Urgently.
Ah, fine then.
Yay!
That witcher who solved the murders, no?
Yeah, I am.
Then you've my permission. But only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
Why, thank you.
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
It's fine.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from
I
me.
know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Deadloff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
See,
No!
Stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
Why?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because the black sun? Because you envy her? Because she turned you back on? Say this?
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you.
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated.
But that's...
Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
Yeah, this is true.
I probably will.
Well, god damn it. It's, honesty. Finally. Or, say this.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Maybe.
Why
She was a child.
For old time's sake, you loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
But we had a good memory. We banged.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me, hmm?
Might ask her that. She was a child. Say this?
Sienna, you were exiled when she was how old? 12? 13? She was a child. What was she supposed to do? Rebel? Organize a coup? Steal your father's seal and forge a pardon?
Yes, yeah?
She was powerless. Wiped you from her memory not because she didn't care, but because your departure was traumatic for her. She forgot because that was the only way she could handle the pain.
Ugh.
I like this cutscene.
Meant what you said in the land of 1,000 fables. You really want a happy ending to this story, don't you?
I do.
Ah, with all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Sienna.
Is this the end? Is this thing going to see blood and wine? It's going to float up over her head? No.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Want to see him too.
Well, I hope. Well, this is not. Yeah, this isn't going to be a happy ending. I mean, one can hope and one can wish, but it's probably not going to happen.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
We'll say this.
Important information. Anna Henrietta was was supposed to be Detloff and Sienna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor.
However,
I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Very well. Let us get things underway. Don your ceremonial attire. Then you'll come with me. Her Grace awaits.
because I'm a nice guy. 2 roses. Does that represent 2 sisters? I wonder. I hope they don't, like, kill her. Well, but I mean, the Duchess has to give the order for that, right? So, it's not like she's going to die on my watch. At least I hope not.
In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank
Awesome.
you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart.
Oh, yeah?
Now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Sick.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
Yeah, I just don't like the suit.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast.
Yay!
Our desire.
I'm a last action hero, cool.
Reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair.
Sweet. No wine for me? Okay, cool, whatever.
I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
Yes.
A small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of
$5,000.
Sangreal, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table.
Well, thank you.
Gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Got bad news. Is this really the time to say it? You know, I may not have another time to say it, but we'll say it.
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Sienna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Detloff. You were to be the beast's 5th victim.
Yeah,
Cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
No.
I have proof.
It's rough.
I do not believe it.
Well... Alright, so the proof is, inconsequential then.
In a moment I shall speak to Siana. Will you assist me?
Sure.
You turned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Well, was she just fucking waiting outside there? We're not going to her, we're bringing her to us? I am a little perplexed by this, and the quest still continues. Such a weird stance.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
Let's say this.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise.
But she did, though.
My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Dettlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Sarah's crimes were horrible, but she had cause to feel pain, was clearly guilty. No. Yeah, say this.
Bitterness consumes Siana. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Siana?
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents had always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, damn it. My darling little sister.
I'm not talking a lot because I'm enjoying this part.
She betrayed me.
Claim to understand all those you detested had killed?
Claim to understand them all? Why'd you come back for revenge? Have them all cut down then?
They deserved my vengeance. They detested me, all of them, as long as I can remember. But Henrietta understood me. Once. She was all I could cling to. Her betrayal hurt the most.
But you were yeah, say this.
Children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace? Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark, and which you set afire at the last to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment.
Well, shit.
It's true. I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid. The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace. Supposed acts of cruelty.
inappropriate friendships. They cast me out, but you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner.
I can understand the resentment.
To help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you, sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you.
I wonder if that extra cutscene I did is helping with this.
I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
Do it. Did you just tickle her? That was weird. Hug her back. Don't stab her. Did I help with this? I wonder if I... Is this the end? It can't be. I got a kitty. He's a little wussy. Oh, he's a little wussy baby. Oh, he's a wussy. Alright, I'm done petting my cat. I like the fact that it's going to take a long time for them to get back to, you know.
Best part of the whole ceremony, it was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others are probably just getting started. And drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Not so fond of Toussaint after all, are we?
Oh, this place is like a strong wine gelt. Good in small sips.
Mm-hmm.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some rows for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
Yeah, I guess it right now in the dark.
Go root picking now. It's dark out.
Geralt, even were I generously to assume it had simply slipped your mind that I am a vampire and thus need no light to see, I'd never believe you had also forgotten that you likewise have absolutely no trouble seeing in the dark. So, shall we?
I guess.
I think it's a good idea. Let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
Jesus Christ, this game's still not over? Oh my god. Seriously, though.
This moonlight makes me, oh, so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No.
I didn't get the joke. Oh. And another one. Returning.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He is a vampire after all. Damn it, where'd you go?
Alright, well, I'll take that. God damn it, Regis.
Damn it, where'd you go?
What's this?
Regis! Damn it, where'd you go?
Is it this way I gotta run to?
Regis!
God damn it, Regis. Oh, shit! Oh, God!
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind.
Oh no!
I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
So you're leaving. I'll miss you, bud. I actually kind of grown somewhat attached to you.
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning. Then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours.
It is.
I left a gift for you in your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally,
Okay.
have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Yes, I think I'll settle there. I think I'll settle down there for good. No, I was made to kill monsters. Well, you know what? I'll say this.
Know what? Think I just might. Come on now, don't laugh. Maybe not today or tomorrow. But one day I'll want to see what it's like. To just wake up every day in my own bed.
Oh, stop, please. Sounds so sentimental, my fangs have begun to hurt. Then what? Will you begin writing your memoirs like Dandelion?
It's not a bad thought.
Not too far from here, if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. That first stain, Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So
Right.
what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though.
Let's say this.
Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view.
Let's just sit for a bit.
I so don't feel like going anywhere.
Ah.
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited...
Great. Great expansion.
After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
I like how he looked at me and smiled. Wow, what a... Awesome. Jesus Christ. And now, it's time to complete the main game. But we will have to do that on another episode. I look forward to it. So, that was the final episode of Blood and Wine Expansion. So good. So good. And so was Hearts of Stone. That was so good. Oh my god, this game is so good. Holy shit. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. And we will continue on with the main quest in the main game next time on Ponyboy Plays The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.